New developments to a story the Target 12 investigators broke on WPRI.com. A Woonsocket police officer is free on bail right now after being charged with beating a teenage suspect. The officer allegedly beat the suspect in 2 locations, then encouraged fellow officers to lie to the FBI about it. The arrest comes days after Target 12 aired this video of a Providence police officer allegedly beating a suspect who ended up in a coma. Eyewitness News reporter Alex DePrado joins us live from federal court in Providence with new details on these 2 high-profile cases.
The reason why we're talking to you right now is because we had a call that came in. People were a little bit concerned about the people that were walking in the neighborhood with a camera. That's what we're doing. So what's your
There's
name?
no way that you could just say something like that. It's not true.
Sir, listen, what's your name?
Yo, my name's Emilson Joseph. I'm make sure. All right, no problem. My name's Emilson. What's your name too?
It's badge 15.
Badge 15. What's your badge 70? Joseph. Last name Joseph. J-O-S-E-P-H.
J-O-what?
J-O-S-E-P-H.
E-P-H.
Yep. J-O-S-E-P-H. E-M-I-L-S-O-N.
E-M-I?
L-S-O-N.
L-S-O-N. What's your
8784.
8 what?
8784.
And where do you live, Joseph?
I can't wait. Yes. Y'all stop me for no reason. Can't wait.
What's the ad? I can't hear you.
I'm speaking loud and clear. Not mumbling, nothing.
What is your phone number?
Phone number? I don't have a phone. What you asking me what my phone number is for?
Phone number?
What you asking me what my phone number is for? I'm not understanding.
Like I said, I'm just trying to investigate what you're doing with your camera. That's
what do you mean? You can see everything that I'm doing right now. I'm recording you guys. Interrupting me? No problem. I got a great lawyer. Picture of a house when I didn't. Sir, he's accusing me right now of taking a picture of a house. I did not take a picture of a house.
I say, unless I'm with you, if I take you out of the picture, I know real gon' miss you, no lie, no lie, no lie, yeah, no lie, no lie, no lie, yeah, real say word, you ain't never told no lie, you ain't never told no lie, real say word, you ain't never told no lie, no, say true.
20 cops at his finest, harassing like usual.
I don't do, nah, I just do it for the that are trying to see a million for they die, what up?
They already harassed me too. We just left J Coops Festival. You see what they do. Nothing changed. Look at this one. Searching. Searching. Thinking my boy dropped something. Searching. You gotta find that. We're not criminals. See the footage, man.
I've been on my job. Been on my job. I've been on my job. I've been on my job. You say you do what I did it. Do what I did it. Do what I did it. You say you do what I did it. I've been on my job. Been on my job. I've been on my job. I've been on my job. You say you.
That's my cameraman right there. And there's harassing them. Look at them over there. Looking over there. That's the boys for you. Harassment to the fullest.
Purchase your tracks now. LexiBanks.com. Purchase your tracks now. I've been on my job. Been on my job. I've been on my job. I've been on my job. You say you do what I did it. Do what I did it. Do what I did it. You say you do what I did it. I've been on my job. Been on my job. I've been on my job. I've been on my job. You say you. LexiBanks.com.
arresting my boy Ryan Brannigan, man.
Purchase your tracks now.
Do what I did it. Do what I did it. Do what I did it. You say you do what I did it. I've been on my job. Been on my job. I've been on my job. I've been on my job. You say you do what I did it. Do what I did it. Do what I did it. You say you do what I did it. I've been on my job. Been on my job. I've been on my job. I've been on my job. You say you.
LexiBanks.com.
That's what they did. They beat him up. See? They beat my boy up. Look at him. Look at him. They beat my boy up. Exclusive footage.
Karen, 2 black eyes for 2 police departments in days. The latest, a Woonsocket police officer who was arrested today and hauled here into federal court to answer charges of betraying the badge. Woonsocket police officer John Douglas is facing federal charges in connection with the beating of a 16-year-old African-American boy. The feds say he beat the teen at this park and then again at the police station in September. Rhode Island NAACP President Clifford Montero saw the victim after the incident.
He had several broken bones around his eye. He had difficulty seeing out of his eye. He had a scar on his face.
The federal government charges Douglas with a civil rights violation for the alleged beating and an obstruction of justice charge for pressuring other officers to lie to the FBI about the case.
If they step in on a case, it's because they feel that it's necessary for them to make sure that what they perceive to be an injustice is righted, especially if there's more than one cop involved and he's asking other police officers to aid and abet.
Just this week, Providence police brass put 2 officers on administrative duty after the Target 12 investigators aired this surveillance tape. It reportedly shows 20-year-old Louis Mendonca kicked and beaten by Officer Robert DiCarlo. Mendonca spent 2 days in a coma following the arrest. The Attorney General's office is looking into the case, and a copy of the tape has been forwarded to the FBI.
When the FBI steps in, you got problems. You really do.
Well, Woonsocket officer Douglas has pleaded not guilty to the charges and is out on bond tonight. His department has put him on administrative leave. Live tonight with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Alex DeBrotto, Eyewitness News.
This is Eyewitness News at noon. Coverage you can count on.
First and new, we're working several breaking stories coming into our newsroom right now. Moments ago, we learned a Woonsocket police officer accused of beating up a teenager has agreed to plead guilty. Officer John Douglas filed the plea agreement in federal court. He has agreed to plead guilty to violating the teen's civil rights. We've been working this story since last December. Federal investigators say Douglas assaulted the 16-year-old victim, then tried to get other officers to lie about it. In exchange for the plea, prosecutors will drop obstruction of justice charges against Douglas.
Top news story this noon hour. A Woonsocket police officer was arraigned this morning on a charge of driving under the influence. NBC 10's Mario Hilario is in the newsroom now with that story. Mario? Looks like we're having some...
That officer is 31-year-old Stephen Fairley. He pleaded not guilty to DUI first offense and was released on $1,000 personal recognizance.
Only NBC 10 in district court Monday morning as a police officer finds himself on the other side of the law. Stephen Fairley is charged with 1 count of driving on Cumberland Street in Woonsocket while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs a week ago Saturday. No details of the incident revealed in court or released by Woonsocket police. But NBC 10 has learned Fairley was suspended from the force on Friday. And after digging deeper, we also uncovered a prior criminal case. In July of 2008, court records show Fairley pleaded no contest to a charge of illegal computer access. He reportedly accessed a police department computer from his home, angry that he was passed up for promotion. In that case, he received a year's probation. Now facing another criminal charge, once again brought by the police department he works for.
Woonsocket police say they're not releasing any further details on the incident pending an administrative investigation. Neither Fairley nor his attorney had any comment for me following his arraignment. His case is due back in court 2 weeks from today. In the newsroom, Mario Hilario, NBC 10 News.
I say, unless I'm with you, if I take you out of the picture, I know real won't miss you, no lie, no lie, no lie, yeah, yeah. No no lie, no lie, no lie, yeah. Real say word. You ain't never told no lie. You ain't never told no lie. Real say word. You ain't never